It's the grand finale of the Texas high school football regular season with playoff spots and district titles on the line. These are the picks. Welcome into the Picks, your guide to Texas high school football weekend. My name is Greg Tepper of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and TexasFootball.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here we are, Week 11, the final week of the Texas high school football regular season, and there's still a lot to determine. The brackets will come out on Saturday night or Sunday morning at TexasFootball.com, but who's going to be in them and who's going where? Let's start figuring it out. We start in Cypress. 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon at Pridgeon Stadium in Cypress. It's a battle of unbeatens for the district's 17-6A crown as the Cy-Fair Bobcats take on the Langham Creek Lobos. What are the keys to this matchup? Well, key number 1, Chris Herron against the Cy-Fair defense. If you haven't paid a ton of attention to Langham Creek, you should probably start paying attention right now, and especially to their outstanding dual-threat quarterback, Chris Herron. He has been doing it all over the field with his arm and with his legs. He's missed a little bit of time with injury here and there, but he is dynamic and he is tough to stop. But the Cy-Fair defense is going to be the best defense that they have faced all year long. They're giving up just over 10 points per game, led by their outstanding playmaker, Patrick Atkinson. Can Chris Herron find a way through, or will Cy-Fair's defense continue to dominate? Key number 2, Cy-Fair's play action. So the Bobcats are a run-based offense. They run the ball more than 75% of their offensive snaps, and for good reason. Their running back, Trenton Kennedy, has been really good. But when they pass, they can be very effective with their quarterback, Cam Arnold. Langham Creek's defense has been very solid so far this season. Can they slow down the running attack to make the play action less effective, or will the Bobcats come through with both big running plays and big passing plays? And key number 3, punting. Yes, punting. In a game that figures to be close and could be pretty low scoring with two great defenses, I think that special teams and field position are going to play a big factor in this game, and that means punting. For Langham Creek, their punter Byron Brown has been very solid, and Max Duque for Cy-Fair has been a legitimate weapon both kicking and punting the ball. So who wins the punting battle? Who am I picking? I'm going with Cy-Fair in this one. I think I lean towards them just because of that defense. It's been really exceptional, giving up just over 10 points per game. I think that Patrick Atkinson and company have been very good. But this figures to be a very close game. I don't see this game being decided by more than about 6 or 7 points. Langham Creek's got a great shot in this one if they can get Chris Herron to have a giant game. But for now, I think Cy-Fair comes away with the win. Let's go north, 7 p.m. Friday night at Holliday's Eagles Stadium. It's the District 5-3A Division II title game between the Jacksboro Tigers and the Holliday Eagles. What are the keys to this matchup? Well, key number 1, the Justin Jones experience. If you're not paying attention to the Holliday running back, then you are missing out. This kid has been special. The numbers are out of control. He's averaging around 150 yards per game, more than 11 yards per carry. He's already got 24 touchdowns on the ground this season. This is going to be a big test for the Jacksboro defense. So who wins out in that matchup? The Justin Jones experience or the Jacksboro defense? Key number 2, Jacksboro's opportunistic passing attack. Coach Brandon Rogers for Jacksboro wants to establish the run here, and for good reason. He's got a great running back in Hunter Hackley who can lead the way. But when they throw, they need to be effective, and they have been. Peyton Lake, their quarterback, is a capable thrower, not to mention a threat with his legs as well. When Jacksboro drops back to pass, can they make it count? And key number 3, close call. If history is any guide in this series, then this is going to be a pretty tight game. 5 of the last 9 matchups between these two district rivals have come down to 1 possession. This is going to be a very tight game, and so little things are going to matter, like penalties, like turnovers, like special teams. Who can do the little things well to make sure that the close call goes in their favor? Who am I picking? I'm going with Holliday. In a close one, I think this game is going to live up to its history and be pretty tight down the stretch, but I think Justin Jones is the difference here. He's been pretty much unstoppable from the backfield for the Eagles this year, and I think that the Holliday Eagles defense is a little bit underrated here. I think Jacksboro has a great shot in this one if they can turn the ball over 2 or 3 times, but right now, I think Holliday takes home the victory. 7 o'clock Thursday night at Phil Danaher Wildcat Stadium in Corpus Christi. It's the District 35A championship game between Corpus Christi Calallen and Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial. There are storylines abound here, including the fact that Veterans Memorial is even here. The newest program in Corpus Christi has been fantastic thanks to their running back Frank Jones and a very good defense. Are they ready to knock off the king? Both Phil Danaher, as we put him on the cover of Dave Campbell's Texas Football, and Calallen, who has run Corpus Christi football for the better part of the last 3 decades. I expect a close game, but in the end, I think A.J. Brown and the Wildcats take home a victory. Let's stay in the Coastal Bend, 7:30 p.m. Friday night at Refugio's Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. As the Refugio Bobcats welcome in the Shiner Comanches, you've got 2 units that are really hitting their stride that are about to collide here. For Refugio, their offense is really starting to hum. Running back Jacoby Avery has been fantastic. Meanwhile, Shiner's defense has been impenetrable in district play. They've given up just 14 points in their last 4 games. It's strength on strength. In that case, I lean towards the home team. Give me Refugio. How about another battle of unbeatens? This one in the DFW, 7:30 p.m. Friday night at Saginaw's Pioneer Stadium as the Aledo Bearcats take on Saginaw Boswell. This Boswell team's really impressive, and I think that they're undefeated for a reason. Their sophomore quarterback, Braden Thomas, has been exceptional, and they have a very opportunistic defense. Can they take down big bad Aledo? I think with a healthy Jace McClellan, the Bearcats get a win. A classic rivalry renewed, 7:30 p.m. Friday night at Midland's Grande Communications Stadium as Odessa Permian takes on rival Midland Lee. And look, this is Texas high school football at its best, and there's a lot on the line in this one. The #1 seed in the Division I bracket coming out of District 2-6A is up for grabs here. There's star power all over the field. For Permian, it's Steve Steen and Ed Williams. For Lee, it's Colby Standard and Josh Traylor. I think Permian's defense makes the difference here. Give me mojo. 7:30 p.m. Thursday night at Burger Stadium in Austin. It's the Austin Bowie Bulldogs taking on the San Marcos Rattlers for a district title. And this has been a surprising year for San Marcos, led by their quarterback Prudencio Calderon. Can he have a big game against the defending district champions, who, by the way, Bowie is on their backup quarterback. Matthew Wheeler has taken over for the injured Trinidad Sanders. This is going to come down to who plays better defense. And in the end, you don't pick against the team with the district crown in their hands right now. That's Bowie. I think the Bulldogs take home the victory. But those are far from the only big games in the final week of the Texas high school football regular season. Let's get to the lightning round. Lubbock Coronado finishes off a perfect regular season with a win over Abilene Cooper. Give me Cisco to take down Eastland. And in the mascot matchup of the week, I like the Hamlin Pied Pipers to beat the Roscoe Plowboys. Buffalo goes to 10-0 with a win over Hearn. East Bernard edges out Bowling. And in one of the oldest rivalries in the state, I like El Campo over Bay City. San Angelo Central outduels Amarillo Tascosa. I'm going to take Colleyville Heritage to beat Richland. And John Tyler edges Tyler Lee. Out east, I like Gilmer over Pittsburgh. Out west, I like El Paso Chapin over El Paso Andress. And in Mid-County Madness, I like Port Neches Groves to beat rival Nederland. I like Medina Valley to beat Alamo Heights. Give me Clear Lake to beat Clear Springs. And Magnolia West takes down Huntsville. Crosby beats New Caney. Wellington takes down Clarendon. And Dumas wins District 3-5A with a win over Amarillo. I'm taking San Augustine to beat Price Carlisle. Give me Tenaha to beat Timpson. And San Diego takes down Lyford. McAllen Memorial beats crosstown rival McAllen Rose. San Antonio O'Connor wins District 28-6A with a win over San Antonio Brennan. And Floresville beats San Antonio Southside. New Deal keeps rolling with a win over Sundown. Give me Poth to beat Dilly. And I'm going to take Crawford to take down Heiko. Denison beats Sherman in the Battle of the Axe. And in our 6-man game of the week, I like Nazareth to take down Anton. And those are the picks. What am I wrong about? Which games did I leave out? Leave comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at DCTF. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Dave Campbells. Follow us on Instagram, instagram.com/Dave Campbells. And of course, see us at texasfootball.com. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the final week of the Texas high school football regular season. We'll see you.